2 days before Vladimir Putin's fourth presidential inauguration, these Russians wanted him to hear their demonstration slogan, "You're not our Tsar."
We have a fascist state, a totalitarian regime. We should do something about it. There is no election in Russia.
I'm here because I disagree with the politics that our government and our so-called president are leading. I want to tell him that he is not our Tsar and that his place is in The Hague and in prison.
Several thousands joined the unapproved protest in Moscow. Thousands more demonstrated in other cities across Russia. On Moscow's Pushkin Square, they were met by a small group with very different values. Pro-Putin and describing themselves as patriots, they want to prevent a Ukraine-style uprising in Russia.
We are currently being officially ruled by a constitution that was written for us by American specialists. We are under foreign rule. Not everyone here is Navalny's supporters. People came here because they see that things are bad in the country, but they don't understand why so. And they were told by some people that it is Putin to be blamed in everything. People can't figure out such things for themselves.
Tempers started to rise, and at that point the police moved in.
So there were arrests that began in other parts of Russia earlier on in the day. Now they're starting here in Moscow as well. The police have just grabbed a young girl out of the crowd. It looked like she was crying as they're dragging her off to the police wagon.
The numbers of detentions ticked upwards. Protester after protester was dragged away. So too was the man who called this demonstration, Alexei Navalny. He's an anti-corruption opposition leader who was banned from presidential elections because of a fraud conviction he insists was fabricated. His online videos exposing the corruption of Russia's ruling elite have made him a critic of the Kremlin and a popular resistance figure among many Russians who want something different. But Vladimir Putin's hold on power looks firm for another 6-year term. He's tightened control of the media and internet and made protesting much harder. His assertive foreign policy is popular with many Russians. Moscow's riot police followed detentions with the next act in their rough ballet, clearing the square. The Navalny supporters have been through this before, and they'll probably go through it all again. They feel it's their only remaining way to be heard. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera, Moscow.